Wow, look at here.
Look at this.
I think we're going to have our friend Lincoln Kienholz stop by the set here. He's got a tremendous looking trophy. Look at that, Mr. Gilmore.
Come on over this side. Go over here.
That is awesome. Yeah. All right, we're getting ready for our charity softball game here. Team Braxton Miller versus Team Cardale Jones. Lincoln Kienholz, quarterback for The Ohio State University. No surprise. I hope this is accurate. I hope you're batting cleanup because, as we've seen your distance, that is where you belong. Lincoln, thanks a lot for stopping by. How's everything going for you, my man?
It's going really well. This is a great event to come out here and to see some old players.
Do we have Lincoln's microphone on?
Okay, there we go. Now we got it, Lincoln.
Let's get Lincoln. Let's go back and start that over. Lincoln, sorry, we didn't have your mic cut on here. We're just learning how to do this.
First time.
Now, what was that like out there for you? I mean, you were in a groove. You were in a complete groove.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was something where, I just come out here, try not to swing too hard, just try to hit level balls. Up until the last round, I didn't have to get it outside the park, so I just had to get over the little fence. So it was good. It was fun. I think I got my cardio in for the day. So.
Are you tired yet? Because it looked like effortless the way you were swinging out there.
I am, yeah. I mean, it honestly, like, it might not look like it's super tiring, but it's something where it's honestly pretty tiring. So.
Tell us about your baseball career, Lincoln. And I assume it had to be difficult for you deciding which sport to finally specialize in.
Yeah. So since a kid, baseball was probably my favorite sport, and from there I just kind of kept playing. Played Little League up until high school. Played some Legion baseball as well throughout my junior year, and then obviously I had to come to college my senior year. So I missed my summer at baseball then, but my senior year of high school ball, we actually won the state championship, so that was special. I think it was the first one in probably 5 years. So it was special too. With all my friends that were graduating, it was honestly like our last game together. So that was fun. I had some success in baseball as well. Talked to some colleges, but never really felt like baseball was gonna get me to where I wanted to be. Football, I had a lot more opportunities and stuff like that. So, yeah, baseball is honestly a big part of my career back home in South Dakota. So,
Lincoln Kienholz doing us here at the Cardale Jones Celebrity Softball Game. And so, how has this offseason been different than prior off seasons for you at Ohio State getting ready for football?
Honestly, it just feels different. I'm one of the older guys in the room. It's my third year, and I think coaches kind of put me in that leadership role, kind of take over and try to lead the team, and that's something I've tried to do this off season. In the weight room, on the field as well. I've gotten faster, I've gotten stronger, put on a little weight as well. So I think my body's in a good spot going into fall camp. So,
Lincoln, what is the most important thing for you to work on as you're set to go off and battle with Julian Sayin? Tell us about your relationship and the mental side of this. What this position battle is going for QB1 spot at Ohio State.
Jules he's a great guy, a great football player as well. He can spin the football really well as well. He's smart and he's a good quarterback. But it comes into honestly, it just kind of stinks that only one of us can play at a time because, if there's room for two of us, that'd be awesome and it'd be pretty easy going into fall camp knowing that we'll have a spot to play. But, I think this offseason, things to work on for me was really just being more consistent, trying to master what I know right now and try to be quick with everything. And then, obviously, another thing was just leadership. You got to win the team over to be the quarterback at Ohio State. So,
what kind of advice would you give to a freshman Lincoln Kienholz who's got on the scene right now? What have you learned? What do you wish you would have known maybe when you first got on campus? What it'd be like?
I wish I would have known kind of what the whole situation was and how fall camp worked, how the season worked more. Because when I got here in the summer, it's really like a month of workouts, and then from there, fall camp was right around the corner. So I mean, I'm kind of new to that and how fall camp was. I mean, honestly, I probably tell myself now just keep my head up, keep working hard, and yeah, I mean, offseason is huge as well. So.
Hey, well, Lincoln, whatever happens here in the near future, things are about to get dialed up very, very quickly. I know you're probably excited and ready to get to it. And best of luck with whatever happens. No one can take away what you guys have done. You're a national champ, and it's already been one heck of a ride for you here being an Ohio State Buckeye. Best of luck. Congrats on crushing that many softballs out there, as we'll pause for our national anthem and we'll take a break. Lincoln Kienholz, Ohio State quarterback, joining us here. We'll have the Cardale Jones Celebrity Softball Game coming up on the Fan. We are enjoying the Cardale Jones Celebrity Softball Game. Oh, looky here. We've got Cardale Jones himself who stepped into the booth. What's going on, 12 Gauge?
How you guys doing, man? Thanks for having me, and always I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting and being here today.
Thank you for putting on this event. What spawned the idea? And you look up, we've been doing this, 8 years, almost a decade now? So good job out of you.
It's crazy to see the turnaround and all the support over the last almost 10 years. And I think what really sparked this is the unbelievable work that the Buckeye Cruise for Cancer does. And I've always been a fan of them, and I wanted to find a way to support their endeavors and pretty much find the cure for cancer and getting rid of it.
Tell the truth. It bothered you seeing Tyvus get a home run, didn't it?
You know what? I was a proud father seeing my son taking coaching that I was giving him right before the game in the dugout, basically saying, hey, just keep eye on the ball, swing for the fences, close your eyes, and bite down and wish for the best. And it happened for him, so I'm happy.
So you were his dad. He's always saying that it was the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, I tend to believe
kids are delusional. Kids are delusional.
You're the quarterback. You're the guy that, was under center when the Buckeyes won the national championship. He was trying to run the ball out of the end zone and at the end of the Alabama game.
That's the best thing I say. Kids are delusional. Sometimes we fall short on making sure they learn all the lessons that we try to install in them, but you know what? I think I did a decent job.
That's true. As fathers, we can try our best, right?
That's all we can do, right.
Sometimes we fail. We do our best, though.
That's all we can do.
As you get further and further away from the championship, how much more special does it get when the start of football season comes around? I know Ohio State now has claimed one since then, but for the longest time, you guys were the last winners of it. And I'm curious, your thoughts on it as you've gotten further away from it.
I think I just appreciate it more and more as, we continue to get further away from them, because it just remarks something special that we did together as a great team and an organization. And, you know what? I appreciate it a lot, because all the lessons that I've learned through that time at Ohio State, and they really translate to real life.
Cardale, we're going to have an interesting quarterback situation. I feel like the Buckeyes have been sort of locked into a quarterback. We've known about that quarterback going into a lot of seasons here consecutively. One of the guys is out here. He's an outstanding ball player in Lincoln Kienholz. When you take a look at Lincoln, you take a look at Julian Sayin, who has a lot of fanfare. A lot of people think it's going to be him. What do you see with the situation in 2025?
Both guys bring a lot of great things to the offense. I think Ohio State has so much talent around the quarterback position that either of these guys going there, they're not going to be asked to be Superman, right? Going out there and doing everything in their power, what is more than well enough to help the team get a lot of wins. So that's the cool thing about Ohio State being in a situation like this. And, good luck to both Lincoln and Julian and everybody in that quarterback room. And unfortunately, only one can play.
Now, you were also involved, obviously, in the quarterback battle after the championship, and I'm curious about that. What was that like for you in the moment? How do you view it now, and what kind of, what's probably going through their minds, these guys? Because, you guys stayed close throughout the whole thing and seem to really back each other up.
Yeah, and you know what? I spoke about that last night at dinner with Lincoln, and I think the biggest things, these guys probably feeling that self-pressure and wanting to be perfect, but, both of these guys are more than capable enough to be the starting quarterback at Ohio State and do some amazing things here during their tenure. So I think the biggest piece of advice I can give them in the mindset I try to stay in is take advantage of each and every day, right? And each and every day brings its own challenges with each and every rep. So if you stay locked into that right there and not worried about what's going to happen next week or the next scrimmage or tomorrow, I think both of them can put themselves in position to be the starting quarterback at Ohio State.
Well, Cardale, when we were living in the moment, I thought that your story and your team's story in 2014 was the best and most outstanding story I've ever seen or heard of in college football history, and I still think that even to this day. It had to be incredible to be a part of. And thanks for doing all that you do here in the community. You are certainly more than most, a Buckeye for life, and you will always be a huge figure and a huge name in this town. Thanks a lot for doing it, Cardale.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks
Have
for
some
having
fun
me.
here.
Cardale, thank you.
Yep, we're trying to sneak this thing in before this rain rolls in. Our man, Cardale Jones, Buckeye quarterback legend.
Correct. Goes
12
deep.
gauge.